action. Carl Munson here at the end of a great weekend here in Curia in Portugal. We've had the road race, we've had the Letra and Espumante festival, and it's just been a lovely weekend here in, oh, sorry to shake the desk, lovely weekend here in this part of Portugal. And I'll be brief tonight because I think my first and most recent beer review, the Aveiro brew, which was very nice, the wheat beer, was a little bit too long, a bit too much waffle, guilty as charged, and I'll try and keep the waffle down to a minimum and tell you about the beer that I have today, which is a great way to celebrate this fabulous weekend that we've just had. This is from Senor Carmelo. You see his bag there? He is my purveyor of craft beers here in Korea. There's his rather stylish bag, which also doubles as one of those bags some gentlemen of the street have to hide the fact that they're drinking beer. So should I find myself in a public place wanting to disguise the fact I'm drinking beer, this bag does that very nicely. Here it is, the big reveal. Letra B, Cerveja Artesanal, and this is a Bohemian Pilsner. And I'm going to test it and taste it for you live here on Good Morning Portugal and come to Curia. Last time I got beer on my wife's laptop on which I'm filming this. Hopefully we won't do that tonight. Hopefully we'll be able to open it, and it's not too lively. It's been in the fridge. I've been wanting to drink this for a while now. So there you go. I'll hold the glass up to the camera so you can see the color. The nose on it is good. It smells like beer, and you'll be able to see the color. A Bohemian Pilsner. Isn't that where a lot more of the sugar turns to alcohol? So it could be quite strong. If my eyesight's good enough after this busy, sunshiny weekend, I'll tell you how strong it is. There you go. There's your color. And it's Bohemian, not unlike Curia, where I find myself. Let me tell you a bit more about it. It's a 5%. This is a 33 centiliter bottle. Cost me, I think, getting on for €3, 2.5, €3. And unfortunately, I can't give you a translation right now. I could blame my eyesight. Oh, yes, I can give you a translation because I'll just read the English bit of the stuff on the back of the bottle. Letra B is a lager of golden color, which you've just seen, and the flavor varies from a sweet beginning to a bitter finish. You could say it's a metaphor for life, couldn't you? A sweet beginning to a bitter finish. The Saz hops from Bohemia, that's why it's Bohemian, not because it's got doubtful morals, but because it is actually a Bohemian hops based, Czech Republic, give it a unique aroma and, what does that say? Freshness. I'm going to find out for myself now. But they recommend that it goes well with Swahi, Queijo de Ilha, and panna cotta. Oh, lemon cheese. Oh, is that, yeah, panna cotta de limão. Would that be like a lemon cheesecake? Or cheese? And the first word, I can't remember what I said now, but it actually says sushi. And this is what happens when you use fancy graphics, craft beer makers, on your bottles. These old giffers like me can't read them very well. Anyway, enough of the waffle, as I said earlier on. And fortunately, I haven't tipped the beer into the laptop. Just going to test it for you now. Bit fruity, actually. That is a fruity drop, and they call it a sweet beginning and a bitter finish. I've had more bitter experiences in my life than that. It's certainly refreshing. That's really nice after a very busy weekend. Did do some work as well, actually. I've just been larging it up around the town at various festivals. Yeah, it is hoppy and refreshing and a little bit fruity and lemony, although I might have been a bit led there by the description on the back. But thoroughly recommend it. It's not too gassy, fizzy. It definitely tastes like it's been made for you. Now, this is the thing about craft beer, isn't it? If somebody gives someone bothers, someone cares when they're making this beer. It's not like the stuff that just comes straight out of the tap, which, although I have to say, the Fino draft beers in Portugal are really good. It doesn't feel like it's a load of sort of industrial rubbish. But obviously, when people are brewing on a smaller scale and they're putting their names to it in a way that suggests that they are lovingly brewing, you can taste the difference. And you can taste the difference with this one. So another one to commend to the house. I'm sounding like a bit of a pushover, aren't I, really? But 2 beers so far are going down very well. Not tonight. I mean, the first one I reviewed and this one, Letra B, Cerveja Artesanal Bohemian Pilsner. So cheers to you, or chin chin, as we say here in Portugal, and looking forward to doing, whether you're looking forward to them or not, I am looking forward to doing them for you. So have a great week. Hope you've had a great weekend, and see you soon.